Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to Healthy Living at the Y, remote. I'm joined by my good friend Lin. So what we're going to do here is just remember the principles when you're at home, to right, just rhythmic movement for a couple minutes. You want to get your heart rate up, your body core temp up, ready for more vigorous work. You don't have to stretch. Step touch. Let's make it a little wider. So this is called a power skate. Here comes Gina.
Hello, everybody at home. We miss you so much. Stay healthy, stay strong. See you soon.
Yay! Step heel. Air high fives. Step knee. Now, right away, we're going to use some core balance. So remember what Lynn and I keep telling you. Close your navel. So the primary mover isn't that hip flexor. It's here. Cross that midline. Good. Just a couple minutes. Walk around, do some jumping jacks. Good job. Do a little tiny bit of balance work. Back to step touch. Good. Now, let's take it to a lunge, side to side, left and right. Good. Keep your head above your heart and take it down. Now, I'm going to turn out. I don't know if you can really see in this image. I'm going to show you from the side. This is a squat. I'm going to a plie where my bottom is dropping straight down. Be very gentle with your groin. Good. Now watch this. I'm going to do a circle squat. One more time. Good. Other way. We must. Isometric pressing in those hands. Can we do one to each side? One left. One right. And hold here. Pressing. Good job. Now put your hands here. Turn your feet to parallel. This is just remember, we miss you. Remember the money's down here. This is where you want to go, into those squats. Now let's pay attention. Your knees are going over your shoelaces, not your toes. Just a few of these is all you need. We don't need to go crazy. And 3. If you have some cans of coconut milk or water bottles, pick them up now. Let's just have one to start with. So make sure you know where your mat is or you're clear. I'm just going to do a little lunge. Watch this. I'm going to pass through. I'm going to keep my torso up. My torso's up. My torso's up. So I'm not doing this. I'm here. Don't need a lot of these. 2 and 1. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Holding this here. This is called a goblet squat. You can get like a gallon of water if you want to go a little heavier. And here's your stem. Down 2 and up. If this feels better, you can stay in this squat position. You can also do a plie. Whatever floats your boat. This is your time for you. Good. 2 more. Great job. And go ahead and put that down. You should be warm. So now we're going to go to the floor. I'm going to take this in a bowler or a curtsy. I'm going to take it here, down. Now I'm going to start low. Head stays above the heart. Now, you know me. You know I don't love going up and down and up and down. So once I'm down, I'm down. 4 more. 4, 2. You're going to stay right for 3. Be really gentle here on your joints. Now, are you using this core, turning out slightly? Make sure that knee's going over the toe. What you want to avoid in any kind of curtsy position is what I'm going to show you now, turning your knee so that it's over this way. Keep it right by the toe. 2 more. Last one. Good. Leave the legs wide. You're just going side to side. Let it go wider. Slow it down. 2 and 2. Now, if you feel like it, you can flex those toes. If you feel like it further, you can take one arm forward. I don't like to do unsupported forward flexion. Other arm. Good. See how low Lin can get. It's like a limbo. Good. From here, go ahead and hold. Now notice, do you just do one arm, Linny? Good. And other side. Great job. Notice I'm holding passive stretching till I'm really warm. That's a really good idea. Turn your toes in. Now, bring hip distance apart, down 2 and up. Getting ready to go to the floor. Hopefully I've brought your pulse down at least 2 beats. Down and up and down and up and down. If you want, you can add a releve, big toe side of the foot. Stay down for 3. 3. Can you tap your toes? I'm going to do a little hyperextension. I'll show you what that looks like. Ready for singles? Big toe side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put your right foot on your mat, or you can just be on the floor. If you're on a rug, that's nice too. So from here, I just want you to press that heel down, a little bit of a passive stretch. Now, come up, tuck under. Here's your hip flexor. You're here. You're at a 90. Now take it over. This is starting blocks. Holding here, 4, 3, 2. Gently bring your feet together. And can we try that on the other side? Let's get situated. Gently roll up, 2, and down. One more time. And hold here. Now you're coming up, tucked under. Here's your hip flexor. Right in between the legs, that's where your torso is, so you're not forward or back. And you're down. Now you can round over, and you're in those starting blocks. Final 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come in. Good job. Now I'm going to turn to profile, and that's great, so you can see me. Come to the back of your mat so you see it in front of you. We're going to roll down slowly, knees are bent. And 4, you can get your hands near the mat, walk it out. If you want to be in plank, you can be in elbow plank if you have wrist issues. I'm going to cross, cross. If you're in elbow plank, Lin is going to stay in regular plank. Good. Now really pull it in. That's an oblique move. If you need to rest, just tread. Anytime you need to, you can drop out and come back stronger. Final 4, 4. I really like to work whole body oblique. Good. Bring those knees down, little child. And rest. Good. Coming back to all fours, we're going to do something called a yoga press. Keep your weight off your wrists. It can be very small. The main thing I'm going to try to avoid is this. That sway back, keeping my back in neutral. Watch my elbows. I'm going to come forward. It can be very small. And back. Here's your tricep. And keep your shoulders stable. Remember my motto, lips together, teeth apart. Try not to grind your jaw. 2, 3, elbows into the ribs. Can be very small. I'm going to modify. Lin is going for it. I love that I get to decide that. One more. Now, I'm going to show you something called active moving cat. I'm going to lift my left leg, taking it forward. Watch your back. In. Take it forward. And in. Very small, double time. Take it down. And in. And down. Can you do 2 more? Down, please. And in. And down. And hold it in, round, round, round. And relax, child. Good work. This is very deep. I know you've got that body core temp going. The idea of this kind of work, go ahead and look over that left shoulder and the right, is it raises your basal metabolic rate. So you don't need to worry about the calories you're burning when you're in the room. It's your calories at rest. And just a few yoga presses, slow. And up. Let's do 1 more at this tempo. We're going to go into that active moving cat. These are sort of cumulative, really. And this time the right leg is up. Watch your back. Don't arch. Can you free your neck? Contract. 1 more time at this tempo. This is actually from Pi-Yo, which is my latest certification. Into, take it down. 2, and in. And down. And in. 2 more. You've been working your abs this whole time. Hold it in. Squeeze, squeeze. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child. Beautiful work. Great job. Now, let's go to side plank. I'm going to be on what looks like my left side to you. I'm going to show you a modification. I'm just going to have this leg on the ground, the bottom leg, and then lift my waist off. This is the modification. I'm in perpendicular. My neck is free. Lift and down. Unmodified. I've still got that top leg in front. And I'm not going to go to level 3. You know what to do. 4. Here's your waist. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And down. Let's come to the other side. Mermaid legs. And again, modified, you're here. Lift and lift. Boy, it's amazing how fast time goes. Up, and again, unmodified, you're here. Just don't let that waist drop. 7, 6. If you have strong back, you can look up and reach. This way, sensitive neck, sensitive back, so you look down. And pulse here, pulse. 7, 6. Almost done. Here's your waist. 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Let's do a little mermaid here. If this bothers your knee, you can take this leg out. You're going to reach across. And same thing, other side. Up and reach. Thank you, Jamie, for keeping me aware of the time. Go ahead and bring your feet in front of you. Tuck your chin. And up. This is strengthening and lengthening your spine. Good. We were doing actually a lot of our posterior chain today. Good. Hold there and breathe. Wave to us. We love you. Hang in there. Body, mind, spirit.